Prep Academy staff and faculty, we want to say thank you for allowing us to have such awesome individuals for 4 years, some 2, some 3, depending on when they came into us. But we want to say thank you to you all, and especially to our students. Today is that fun day, that awesome part for all the hard work you've done. It has come together for this great and awesome culminating activity on today. You all, I know, see yourselves as being lucky, but all of us are lucky to have had you all in our lives as a blessing. Every graduate here today has brought something to Southeast, whether it was you came in when it was Southeast Halifax High School, or whether you're now getting ready to graduate from Southeast Collegiate Prep Academy. And to each of you, I say thank you for the joys, tears sometimes, the many words though, the fun, all the things that we've had, whether it's been you coming in the morning, giving us that smile, just saying, you know, some of you have come in and just say, you look beautiful today, whether you admit it or not, it was all we needed. You know who I'm talking to. Just coming down the hall, saying those special things to us. We thank you for sharing that time with us. Growth mindsets, growth for each and every one of you all that has led to the changes that are needed for you to be ready now to go out into the real world. You remember I told you that was just like fantasy land there at school, but you're getting ready to take that big step now. Remember all the things you have grown into, that you grew from on those first days when you walked in there in 9th grade and thought you were running things. And you had to be reminded, no, not up in here. But you did it. And that's why we're so proud today to see this awesomeness, everything that you all have done, and everything that you're going to do. We know we're celebrating today your graduation day. I hope when you leave that after that, you get in that declaration, that then you go and enjoy. It is your time to celebrate. But you know, hope it resonates what you heard every Friday. What was those famous 3 words? That's all I need for you to still do, because we are still here for you. We'll be here for you. Once you walk out of those doors, you just, anything you need to come back and just ask, call and just ask. Each and every one of you all, in very different ways, put that little piece in each one of our hearts. However you brought it, however, if it was every day coming in that way, or in the afternoons when you were leaving. So please take that with you. Remember that. You are some special and awesome individuals, and we know you're going to go forth and keep representing as you, when you get ready to leave out of here and you're Southeast Collegiate Prep, you're still Team Trojan, but you'll be alumni on that time. Again, thank you all for being a part of our special 4 years in your educational growth, and we look forward to each one of you all making sure that you come back, give back in the ways that you know that you have been given these 4 years from the staff, from all the individuals, and most of all from your parents and your family. Come back and represent with Team Trojan pride at all times. Thank you. And now you're going to get the other special part of that treat, our one and only. It's going to bring you those mighty words of wisdom. Dr. Eric Cunningham, our superintendent.
Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's golden. This is the golden time of day. Am I right, parents? Is this the golden time of day? Is this what he was singing about? This is what it means to me. Now to you, there's a fella that I love to listen to. His name Ice Cube. And guess what Ice Cube said? Today's a good day. Today is a good day. This morning I want to talk to you quickly about determining your destination and navigating to success. So good morning, Southwest Collegiate Prep Academy graduates. Southwest Collegiate Prep. Southeast.
Rewind, you all. Okay, come on, y'all good at doing that. And now we're going to have some words of wisdom and some special words to you all, Team Trojan scholars, from our very own Dr. Eric Cunningham, our superintendent.
This is the golden time of day. Am I right, parents?
Yeah.
Don't they look lovely? In the words of Ice Cube, today is a good morning, Southeast Collegiate and Preparatory Academy. Graduates, parents, guardians, friends, and administrators. It is such an honor for me to be here today. This is a special day, high school graduation. Today you begin the next phase of your life and your future. As I reflect on the past 2 years as your superintendent, I realize that Halifax County Schools are becoming a successful, towering lighthouse school district. With support from our wonderful Board of Education, innovative programs are being implemented to increase student achievement and provide new and exciting opportunities. The dedication and commitment this administration has for education is amazing and inspiring. We have charted a new course. We have strived for what? And we will continue to dream big and reach higher. We have quite an outstanding bunch of graduates sitting here in these rows. I'll highlight a few of the facts that prove my point. Today, 74 students have completed all requirements for graduation and will walk across this stage and receive their diploma. Listen to this, parents. More than $290,000 in scholarships for post-secondary education. One Carolina Covenant Scholarship, which is a full ride of $60,000. One credit union scholarship worth $10,000 a year. And many students elected to attend our community colleges to complete certifications in a specialized area. These are remarkable accomplishments. Remarkable. Remarkable. Many graduates have already determined their destination and have started their navigation to new adventures, vocational training, jobs, college, or a variety of other opportunities. Many of our graduates have aspirations to become accountants, lawyers, nurses, teachers, architects, plumbers, and school superintendents. Some of our graduates will go to various branches of the armed services to keep our country safe and sound at home and abroad. Once again, these are remarkable accomplishments. Leaving high school can be a scary transition. It's one thing to be a big fish in a small pond, but the real world is different. There will be millions of big fish, just like you, in an even more gigantic pond. The challenge to excel and to stand out will be much greater than high school. But I want you to know, don't let that stop you. Continue to achieve and seek new opportunities the way you always have. Resolve not to let yourself get lost in the shuffle. Make yourself a promise that you will not grow complacent and become content with mediocrity. Today, I would like to share 3 important life skills that you will need as you leave Southeast. First, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Amen? Amen. We need to teach our children that, don't we? So kids, students, graduates, who are your true friends? How do you know? Well, I've had to learn that lesson myself. It's not easy, but a true friend will support your dreams, your goals, and your ambitions. Am I right, parents? Real friends are sincere. They have character and integrity and will not participate in activities that will cause you harm. Everyone is not your friend. Just because they are nice and laugh with you doesn't mean that they are for you. Just because they say they have your back doesn't mean that they won't get you. A lot of people, both young and old, are very good at pretending to be your friend. But everyday life situation will expose these fake people. So who are your enemies? Do you really know? This is harder than knowing who your friends are because your enemies sometimes wear that friend mask. Enemies pretend to support your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, but they are constantly thinking of ways to destroy you because they're jealous of $290,000. You should learn everything you can about the motivations of everyone that's in your team, on your circle. Talking with them and learning about their hidden agendas. I need you to pay attention. The world has changed. Am I right, parents? You need to pay attention and pay careful attention. You will learn to slowly see through their mask. They see you as a threat, Pablo, going up to Nash Community College to be a lineman. And they're going to try very hard to keep you from winning, Mr. Gary. They're going to try really hard to keep you from winning. Am I right, parents? But the good news is that we learn from past mistakes, and our mistakes do not have to define our future. I sincerely believe that we have more positive accomplishments than inappropriate decisions. I believe that you have the skills, determination, and intelligence to focus on a very bright future. I have a quote that a mentor shared with me years ago. He said, Dr. Cunningham, make sure everyone in your boat is rowing and not drilling holes when you're not looking. So Southeast graduates, remember, if you keep your people close and your circle tight, you will know who really has your back in this changing world. Next, it is important to build a strong, positive network. One of the areas that I needed to improve as your superintendent, as we charted a new course in my life, and even as a teenager, was to separate myself from negative influences. I needed to be around people who wanted the same things that I wanted. If you really want to get to that new destination that I call the North Star, you will need to travel with different folk along the way. Am I right, parents? You can't say that you want better and always be around the same folk who don't want it. You're too bright. This is one of the strongest classes ever to grace the stage at Southeast, parents. Give them another round. So I want you to also choose your network carefully because you're going to the next level in your life. Your network should include people with respect and strive to emulate your mentors, your teachers, your counselors, your successful work associates, spiritual leaders, community leaders. A strong network will help you achieve your goals and support you through tough times. I also caution you to be aware of those chameleons. A chameleon is a type of lizard that can change their color of its skin to match its surroundings. A chameleon can also be a person who can change their opinions or behaviors according to the situation that they find themselves into. So you need to be aware of those people that aren't going to have your back when it gets tough, but will be standing there beside you when you're taking pre-cal in college, or you're trying to climb that pole in the rain, or you're going to work. Always remember that. But I always want you to remember that you need to honor your mother and your father so that your days will be what, parents? Long. Long. That's a promise. And I need you to understand that. So some examples are coworkers trying to get you to party late at night when you know you have class in the morning. Am I right, parents? Those so-called friends trying to convince you to join a gang or a club or participate in something illegal are only trying to keep you down. Am I right, parents? But you have worked too hard. You have fought a good fight. You have run a good race. You have broken free against the odds. And that is why you're sitting in a golden regalia. It represents that you're priceless, that you're dear to us, that we have put skin in the game. Am I right, faculty? To your success, that your army of supporters around you have sacrificed every single day of your life, setting you up for this opportunity today. So finally, it is imperative to know who you are. Southeast graduates, embrace your journey by starting your navigation. Life is going to throw you many ups and downs that are so powerful, all the wind will be knocked out of you. If you realize that you have what it takes to be a winner, and you do, you will not be traumatized. You will be able to overcome your failures, fall down, and get back up. So as you leave here today, you will begin the next phase of your life. So I want you to plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. So remember, keep your friends close. Build a strong, positive network. Look around. Look around and see the beauty that is surrounding you. This is your positive network. Know who you are. You are a gifted young man. You are a gifted young woman. You have a strong work ethic. You see failures as opportunities. You take responsibility for yourself. You have strong character, dreams, and goals. And lastly, you don't what? Quit. You don't quit. So in closing, I leave you with a quote from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. To change the world. So my challenge to you, Southeast, determine your destination. Navigate your future. And change the world. That's how powerful you are. You have the ability to change the world. So I want you to go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. So congratulations, Southeast graduates, class of 2018.
Good morning. It's a blessing just to be here on a Saturday morning seeing so many beautiful faces. To the Southeast Collegiate Prep Academy, Halifax, North Carolina, class of 2018, congratulations. Now the program said the class of 2018's 37th annual commencement, but you are the first graduating class of the new Southeast Collegiate Prep Academy, the first class. And I am here to give out some awards. The first one is to the class of 2018 valedictorian, Miss Natavia Blake. And the next trophy goes to the class of 2018 salutatorian, Jalen Williams. And last but not least, I just wanted to say this before we do the last one for the highest SAT. Jeremiah 29:11 says that I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So seek those plans He has for you. And last but not least, the highest SAT score, Mr. Jimmy Hines.
our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. Oh, sing how great is our God.
Wrap yourself in light, and darkness tries to hide. It trembles at His voice. It trembles at His voice. His voice. How great is our God?
How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. Oh, sing how great is our God.
The Godhead 3 in 1. Father, Spirit, Son. The Lion and the Lamb. The Lion and the Lamb. The Lamb. How great is our God?
Great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. Oh, sing how great is our God.
You're the name above all names. You're worthy of our praise, and our hearts will sing how great is our God.
Name above all names, worthy of our praise, and our heart will sing how great is our God. Name above all names, worthy of our praise, and our heart will sing how great is our God.
Our God is a great 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 God. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is.
Our God is a great God.
Our God is a great God.
Our God is a great God.
My God is a great God.
Our God is a great God.
My God is a great God. Yes, He is. 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 How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? Oh, sing how great is our God.
I can't hear you. Good morning.
Good morning.
To the Halifax County Board of Education, Halifax County Superintendent Dr. Cunningham, Ms. Davis, Ms. McCoy, SCPA Administrator, and staff. parents, and class of 2018. I would like to start off by thanking the CPA administrator and staff for putting up with us all these 4 years. With our attitudes, laziness, and negativity. And through it all, you gave us words of encouragement, and you even lent us an ear when we needed the most. You have helped us get to this point in our lives. There are so many teachers I could personally thank because they were more than teachers to me. Ms. Jones, Mrs. Lewis, Senor Osorio, and Coach Twine. You always get on me about so much, and I know I would catch attitude sometimes, but I'm grateful for everything, so thank you. To our parents or guardians, I know raising us hasn't always been easy, and sometimes we forget to show you how much we really appreciate you. So thank you for always being there for us, especially when we felt like we were sinking. Thank you for being our anchor. We wouldn't have made it without you. A special thanks to Makisha, Deborah, Bobby Lewis, and Ethel Hill. Thanks for everything you have done for me. I would not go into details. Just thank you for giving me a life that's worth living. Finally, to my fellow classmates. The first graduating class of Southeast Collegiate Prep Academy. We have been through so much these past 4 years, not only at school, but in our personal lives as well. Some of us have experienced loss in so many ways, and others lost their way. We have faced so many obstacles and still overcame them. We've been together since middle school, and others longer than that. Entering high school, we didn't know what to expect. We have created friendships, lost friendships, confided in people we never thought we would, and became a family. Family means a group of people related either by birth or marriage. Well, we are neither, but we are still a family. Our definition is different. We have endured so much together, cried, laughed, screamed, fought, expressed happiness and anger. We have experienced all of this together. No family is perfect, especially not this one. We have so many different personalities and unique abilities. When I look out into this crowd, I see the future and how great we will be. I believe so many great things will come from this class as we go our separate ways. Many are going to college, some the workforce, Air Force, and others the military. No matter which path you take, always make good choices that will benefit you. When you make it and become successful, because you will, make good choices that will benefit your life. Stay humble and never forget your foundation. Remember your roots. Remain humble and accomplish the goals you set out in life. Work hard because nothing comes easy. And when you feel like life is getting too hard to bear, don't be afraid to ask for help, and your help is around you. Never give up. Be all that you dreamed of and more. Remember that no matter where we end up in life, we will always be a family. So to the class of 2018, be different, be bold, be adventurous, be great, nothing less.
Good morning, how y'all doing? You know, I ain't gonna be deep like them, but you know, I'm gonna got a little few words, you know. Good morning, family, friends, faculty, fellow graduates. You know, it's been a long road, and I probably would never made it without the help and support of my family and friends. Y'all know who y'all is. So I would like to give a special thanks to my mother and father for all they have done and sacrificed for me to make it to this point in life. And I'm grateful for everything, and I love you. To my fellow classmates, we finally made it. You know, some, you know what I'm saying? Fam, I could go back and reminisce on the last 4 years, our many successes, the students who didn't make it, the family that was lost, and the struggles that we went through. Instead, I feel it's more important to focus on where we will be in the next 4 years. Whether the decisions you make lead you into law enforcement, baking, accounting, mechanics, or whatever the job may be, make sure the word success is associated with what you do. In other words, don't leave all your success at Southeast. Continue to grow and be great. As the next generation to enter the real world, we are obligated with the task of trying to better the environment, our communities, our family, and ultimately the world for the upcoming generations. We must be the positive factor in tomorrow. Where we come from, what we have or don't have is not what determines the results of our lives, but rather our drive and determination to be successful. And before I sit down, I just want to start off by saying, I got to shout a couple people out. We got Ariane back here, we got Mike, we got Lil D Saucy, we got Brina, the Destiny, the little crybaby, we got Janira, we got Pablo Escobar back there, Shaquem, Fi, Blitz, Blade, D-Rock, got the Myron, Bandy, got the Kaiser, Buddha. Hey, you know what you do. I ain't gonna speak on it, but you know what you do. We got Foolish, Nord, boy, you like a giant today, boy. You look good though, you feel me? Y'all know I love y'all, boy. You know what I'm saying? Be great. I'm out.
Guardians, and friends, we ask that you hold your applause till everyone's name has been called and remain respectful for all students who cross the stage so everyone can hear their child's name. Christian Allen Fobbs. Rayona Armstrong Powell. Danielle Arrington. Chanda Austin. Myron Arrington. Tevante Bandy. Marla Bailey.
Take your time. Take your time. Out of here.
Natavia Blake.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you, sir.
Kaja Bobbitt.
Proud of you.
Nasid Body.
Nothing. Proud of you.
Raekwon Brinkley. Natalia Body. Janori Britt. Janeria Bullock. Destiny Carter. Brianna Clapp. Makara Cotton. Taquandre Cotton. Roquan Crowell. Demaya Davis. Get your cord. Drop your cord. Ahmad Epps. Shakira Evans. Sabrina Flores.
Proud of you. Congratulations.
Keyshawn Garrett.
Proud of you. Take the world by storm.
Adriana Gomez.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Canavion Good.
Proud of you.
Dennis Hicks. Jimmy Hines. Kanazi Johnson. Taquan Johnson. Raheed Jones. Taquan Lassiter. Naquisha Lloyd.
Proud of you.
Shaquem Lloyd. Taranika Lloyd. Pablo Lubiano. Melkivana Lynch. Ashley McDaniel.
Proud of you, Ashley.
Shatavia Mills. Sharnice Mitchell. Hanifa Moody.
Proud of you.
Ernest Mosley Jr. Alex Pablo.
Proud of you.
Marcavius Parker. Naisha Parker. Taquise Payton. Shamar Pierce. Arian Powell. Denasia Powell. Kanaya Privet. Rokelia Robinson. Keon Rowe. Bertha Sanchez.
Proud of you. Proud of you.
Mia Sanchez.
Proud of you.
Xavier Sanders.
Proud of you, brother. Proud of you.
Santravia Silver. Travis Silver. Tyler Silver. Tyree Silver. Jabria Smith. Alacia Thorne. Jamil Veal. Shanaisha Webb. Jamie Whitaker. Rikavion Whitaker. Jalen Williams. Tamia Williams. Onaya Woolley.
To make you all wait just a little bit. You're just sitting there like this. Congratulations again, all of our scholars. Everything that we have been through these 4 years, even this year, has been all worth it. See, some of you didn't believe it, but now you do and you know. And I thank each of you all. You said thank you when you came through. That made it just, everything else, anything that had gone on, it made it all worth it from each one of you all. So I know at this time you've got that part of it. Now you're ready for this next part. At this time, could our 2018 graduates please stand, soon to be graduates. You marched in excellence, in your sea of gold. Now it is that time for you to take that hand and all together as a family, turn your tassel to the other side. This time, parents, families, friends, all our guests on stage, everyone, At this time, by the powers invested in me as the school executive of Southeast Collegiate Prep Academy, I declare the graduating class of 2018 We have one more salute to you all from our staff. We have one more thing to send you off with. So if you practice that, what about flexibility and what? Patience. One more thing for you all that we are saluting you all. So if you will have your seats back, and we have one more special salute to you all.
even though this class have sat in all their classrooms and listened to all of their instructors, but there was one last lesson that Dr. Cunningham presented to this class. It was not just a mistake, but it was on purpose. He let you know that when you start off wrong, hit the reset button. Even though this gold is shining today, but if somehow it get tarnished, always remember to hit the reset button. Shall we all stand? As we shall look to the God of all of your success, now may the grace of that God and our Lord and Savior Jesus the Christ, that his grace and his mercy walk with us, through us, and with us all the days of our life. In Jesus' name, amen.
Will the audience please remain to the sides as our Southeast Collegiate Prep alumni dismiss out.